So why are you not starting a YouTube channel? We all know that the basic editing skills are required to get the ball rolling on YouTube. So in this video, I'll be sharing a few tips that I learned while editing my first YouTube video ever. Coming up. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Syed, and in this channel, we talk all about starting a YouTube channel from scratch and from a beginner's perspective. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So without further ado, let's get into the content of the tips and tricks I learned while editing my first YouTube video ever. So the most important thing that I think you need to have is the software. So I'm currently using Premiere Pro. It's kind of the cheap software. It's $27 per month, I think, for a student version. You also get few of other apps that Adobe carries, so it is a good deal if you have your school email or if you have someone who can blend you email for just signing up, and then you can use it on your own whenever you want. So there's other options. If you're not a student, there's other option out there. I will add the link in the description below, so please check it out if you don't have it. So assuming that you have installed the software and got it up and running, we're going to get into some of the things that I learned in editing. So first thing first, you will obviously open your Adobe Premiere Pro and you will see something like that. You probably will see some of these screen, but don't worry about that. First thing you're going to do is hit the new project and give it a name, my first video ever. And you can select a different location if you like to. I'm okay with this location, so I'm just gonna hit okay. And this is what you will see. So it's breaking down into 3 timelines. First one, second, third, and fourth. This is all about the preview of the content. You just put it in the sequence. Sequence basically means the timeline. Here you will see all the videos that you have. In here you will see the previews of these videos. And this is the actual timeline that you will edit, and this is the output of this edit. You will see it here. So once we get into it, you'll know more of it. So first, what we're going to do, we're going to upload some of the content that I have from my last video. So this is the video I was working on my first YouTube video. So if you haven't watched that YouTube video, please go check it out, because we'll be talking all about that specific video. Basically, you're gonna upload the video here. You can do it either by going to the files or double clicking into the empty space, and it will open up the videos. So for now, we're just gonna work with these videos. Some of the basic things what I have learned and was very helpful is that when you double click on these, you will see a preview of the preview. So right now you don't need all of it. So you can play along and see what things you like or what are the things that you want to choose. So for example, I like what I was seeing here and to here. So instead of getting the whole timeline here, and then editing, rather than doing that, what we'll do is basically we'll put an in marker, and then we'll just, let's say here, and we put an out marker, and we're gonna grab the video and put it here just like that. So you're just gonna click it and drag it down. If you just want the screen, not the audio, so you can just have this screen button come up, or you can just get the audio if that's what you need right now, and you should be good to go. But for now, I'm taking both at the moment. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about what this look like. I know it looks overwhelming, but I can promise you it's very simple. So you see here, it says V1 and A1. That's basically video 1 or the audio 1. So you can have multiple channels up there if you wanna go up. And similarly, you can have multiple channels from the audio side if you have more audios like that. There are some of the basic tricks that you can do to cut the videos in small pieces. For example, Control K is cutting a video into 2. I have a lot of things that I learned throughout the editing of the video. I will add all those shortcut keys into the description so you can get it very easily. So this is what my basic workflow was. Here you can see that this is my intro, little bit of explanation what the video is going to be about. And this was all the points I had. So every point has this. After every point, I kind of left this space, so I know there's a second point starting, and it's starting here. So all the 6 points are like that. So all we basically need is to know how to toggle through the timeline. So for example, if I were to cut this clip here, I'll press Control K, and it'll be cut. So I can just hold it and move it around whenever I want to. So I'm just moving screen clip, not the audio clip. So if I want to I can select both and move it around whenever I want. If you press Alt and scroll up, it's gonna open up the timeline. So you can make minor edits. For example, removing the space here. You see here, I'm not talking, there's an empty space, so I can remove that. Alt, scroll back, and you can get like a bigger timeline overview. And if you hit Control and scroll down, you can get to the other audios, audio 2, audio 1, and so on and so forth. If you need to add more audios, you will find it here. So if you, for example, I have this audio preview, I can bring it here, and it's gonna, to begin with, it's gonna make that screen noise, which I think is very loud, so I'm gonna bring it down as much as I can. So the rest, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, the drag and drop sort of thing. One thing I learned is that when you're switching into a video, make sure to change something so it can retain attention of the people. So here you will see that I have a zoom out version, and here in the next clip I have a zoom in version. It is just so grab the attention of the people, so make sure to do that in your videos as well. I put a picture of myself talking about how insecure I was with my teeth. So this is basically, you can drag and drop on the top of the timeline, and then you can go click on this and then go on the effects tab here, and you can zoom in or zoom out based on how big you want that picture. Here I've added a video. Again, you can also zoom in and zoom out if you like. Alright, so that is it for today's video. If you think I've brought a tiny bit of value, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, so my video can get into the ecosystem and hopefully go to the moon. If you think my energy level was low today, which I think it was, let me know in the comment. I hopefully be more energetic, more bubbly, more talkative next time. I just want to make like a casual and gradual move to that self. Don't want to put something out of myself right now. Just want to take things naturally. That's all. Anyways, till then though, hope you have a great day. Peace.